Among the many aspects of living in Korea that I find particularly delightful is the easy access to majestic mountain ranges. Take, for instance, the fact that it takes less than half an hour from my current residence to reach Dobongsan Mountain in the northern heart of Seoul. Engaging in this outdoor endeavor not only strengthens my soul but also represents an economically prudent choice of hobby. With a modest fare of 4,000 Korean won or a mere $3 for public transportation, the door to this enriching journey stands wide open. Would you care to join me for an expedition to Dobongsan Mountain in the city of Seoul, Korea? Hello, this is Hongguan. Thank you for watching. Prior to embarking on my journey to the mountain, I made a brief stop at a nearby grocery store to procure an assortment of snacks and pastries. I find great pleasure in indulging in these pastries. They exhibit a refined balance of sweetness. They are not as sugary as those commonly found in America, nor are they as bland as those commonly found in Europe. While I might prefer a slightly less sweet taste in my pastries, the overall quality of these snacks remains commendable. The fare for transportation to Dobongsan Mountain from the bus stop I frequent amounted to 1,500 Korean won, or the equivalent of $1 and 12 cents. It is my understanding that this fare is scheduled to undergo an incremental adjustment in 2024, reflecting prevailing inflationary trends. However, notwithstanding this anticipated change, the cost remains remarkably reasonable. Additionally, I typically do not encounter individuals with whom I would prefer not to share the air I breathe. For me, ascending Dobongsan Mountain is akin to a leisurely amble rather than a demanding expedition. Thus, I chose attire befitting such a refined pursuit. Blue jeans paired with a lightweight jacket. Why, one might ponder, would a jacket with a price tag of 400,000 Korean won or $300 be deemed necessary for a mountain of modest elevation, standing at a mere 700 meters? The answer may lie in Korea's notable position as the third largest market globally for the prestigious Mercedes-Benz S-Class luxury vehicle. China holds the top spot, followed by the United States, both of which boast larger economies than Korea. Additionally, luxury boutique stores like Chanel and Louis Vuitton in Korea require either online reservation or waiting in line to enter due to their high demand. Here, societal emphasis gravitates toward outward materialistic appearance rather than intrinsic value. Dobongsan Mountain houses a Buddhist temple that is more than 700 years old, so sometimes when I go for a hike to Dobongsan Mountain, I sit in the temple and contemplate life in this universe. At the end of the day, we are all living beings trying to discover who or what we really are, whether we are humans or creatures observing this discourse. Moreover, the temple graciously provides complimentary instant coffee, which I enjoy while taking a break during the hike. In my view, hiking embodies a personal challenge, one that an individual can set for himself. I once received wise counsel suggesting that if one cannot master the management of their own physical well-being, how could they possibly be entrusted with the leadership of others? This analogy, I believe, resonates profoundly with the pursuit of hiking. If one cannot triumph over the internal struggles, such as ascending to the summit of a mountain, how can they dare to aspire to loftier accomplishments? Perhaps it is our responsibility to demonstrate personal capability. Attaining the summit on the first attempt is not necessary. Perseverance allows for subsequent tries. Alternatively, one may choose to remain at home and feel despondent. The decision rests entirely within one's own discretion. The mountain will always be there whenever you are ready. Are you ready? I extend my gratitude for your viewership and for graciously subscribing to my content. Your support is sincerely valued. Wishing you a splendid day ahead. Take care. Personally, I find that I will never be fully prepared for whatever the matter is, so I just push the throttle all the way with the minimum amount of fuel and figure out the issues later. It is better and easier to be first in my blue jeans to take pictures at the top before the arrival of hikers clad in expensive gear. If you show up late, you have to wait in line and squander precious time. An inconvenience I find displeasing.